Hey y'all, happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? Well, I can hear echo. What's going on? Okay. Uh, hold on, y'all. I gotta fix my sound. Am I gonna have to come back? Hold on, y'all. Oh, you know. Can you hear me now? No, no, that is better. Hey, I know good and goddamn well I ain't gonna have to start this shit all over again. Damn it. Can you hear me now? I can still hear an echo. Can y'all hear echo? Let me know if y'all can hear echo. What did I do? Let me try now. Um, add twice to the stage. Let me take this off of me. Move from stage. I can still hear echo. Uh, shoot. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on, y'all. I can't get my audio working. I'll be damned. See, I must not need to be doing this. Um, see, number one, it's two of me. Hey. I don't know how to fix it. Anyway, I really don't know. Let's see. Is this gonna cancel the echo? No. So maybe it's this one that what I need to move. Let me try to remove this one from the stage. No, still not working. Damn it. What if I mute this mic? Y'all hear me now? Oh, still an echo. 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 Hmm. Maybe it's better. It's really not. Anyway, can y'all hear echo? Let me know if y'all can hear echo, because I can hear one. Just have to restart the video. Hey, Dr. Soap. Dr. Soapy, can you hear echo? And can y'all hear me? So there's no echo on our end. Okay. Well, I just have to deal with it because I don't want to start over. Let's see. But anyway, see, this how you know I'm frustrated. Y'all say, no, you're good. Thank you, True Black. I don't know why I can hear echo on my end, and I hope I don't. I hope this video don't mess up. But anyway, let me tell y'all what's going on, right? So, child, it's one of my moody days, right? First of all, I was listening to over there in the class, listening to YTC with her fake ass, right? I'm so sick of this stupid help. I don't know what to do, right? And she went over to Holland forever when she was gonna make her list of what to do's and what not to do's on her channel, right? And so one of those things on her list, oh my God, I can't stand this echo. One of them things on her list was don't talk about kids, right? But we know she a big old kiss ass, right? So I'm over there listening, and the chicken head ass Pizarro hits the stand, right? Now, so I don't know like exactly what the drama was down in the chat, but when I logged on, Pizarro had hit the link, and I guess she was going back and forth with I think maybe it was Jessica B or something like that. So I don't know what the girl said about her or something. And mind you, thank you, Dr. Soapy. What Jessica can't stand me. But what Pizarro, chicken head Pizarro gets up there and start, going back and forth with her. She's still down in the chat now, right? I don't know if y'all seen this, right? But she starts talking about her adopted daughter and she gonna drag this and she gonna drag that, and y'all be talking about my kids. Number one, you chicken head fake ass bitch, you ain't got no kids. And you know you ain't got no kids with all this fake fucking outrage, hollering and screaming. Fake ass YTC ain't calling her out or trying to stop her from talking about the girl's child. I don't even know she had an adopted daughter in the first place, right? And number two, that ain't nobody's damn business, right? I be telling you, don't be sharing all y'all business on YouTube, but she was dead wrong for that. And YTC, she always like, don't talking about the kids, don't talking about the kids. But your fake, stupid ass kissing butt over there ain't said nothing to Pizarro about talking about that girl's child, right? I'm sick of these stupid assholes, right? Am I yelling now, Cosmic Girl? Yeah, y'all please share the video. Please hit the like button. Like I'm really having it hard here. Y'all don't know how long I'm be stay real because I hear an echo. It's just one of them days, right? And so, hey, everybody that came in, let me speak to y'all real quick. I just had to get on here and say that because I was like, no, this raggedy bitch there. Hey, Simply Me. Hey, True Black. Hey, Cosmic Girl. Hey, Kiva Katana. Dr. Sophie. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I had to, hey, Happy Life. I had to stop for a minute and speak to everybody. No, I was asking who was yelling on YTC's chat. Well, honey, it was a couple of them, right? So, talked about that girl, talked about her adopted daughter, talking about she a handsome man and all of this and all that. Telling some they talk about my kids, bitch, you ain't got no kids. A 304 is a hoe. I'm sick of these hoes. Okay, she ain't the only one. Okay, in the first place. But YTC, you need to set your stupid, just ignorant ass African booty scratching monkey looking ass down somewhere, bitch. Don't nobody care about your feelings, hoe. And you a fake ass kissing raggedy ass, frothy ass, desperate ass bitch. That's what you are, YTC. You let that chicken head up on your channel cause you be kissing ass 40 going north, bitch. That's what you be doing. People is sick of you, hoe. I'm sick of your motherfucking ass with your boring motherfucking ass, bitch. Okay? Hey D Love, hey Divide. Sick of this hoe. Fake ass bitch. Raggedy ass hoe. And bitch, how you still gonna be mad at hey Almighty Isis? And then okay, so then they get up her, I think it was she be giving up to everyone. Happy life is crazy. So then they up there talking about ghetto, right? They up there, and I think was that before it was around about the time. I logged in late, right? Like I just it wasn't nobody else on. I said, let me see what the hell's going on, right? Of course, they ain't never talking about nothing but Lemon and what's going on with him and who gives a fuck, right? So I seen what is her name? Lord Jesus, I forgot the girl's name. Hold on. Room Shaker was up there at one point, and Shakim was up there, and was YTC, and I think at one point it was even GX, right? So anyway, I don't know how the subject got on Ghetto. I think she said Ghetto was blocked out of the chat, and he was trying to hit the link, right? He said, and then she let him hit the link briefly, right? She's supposed to be mad at him for whatever, right? Now I thought her fake ass was mad at him cause of the whole, what went down with Room Shaker and the date that didn't ever happen and all this and all that, right? I just said wig wearing my I know that's right, the vibes, right? She desperate for attention, right? Child. Mm-mm-mm. She is born and phony and fake as hell. I can't stand to listen to her ass, right? And so anyway, they up there, the conversation gets so ghetto. So YTC still got smoke for ghetto. I thought she had smoke for ghetto about the whole, meet and greet with Room Shake and stuff. Now, bitch, you upset with ghetto because he called you, he said he's smarter than you and you are African or something like something like that he said, right? They all 304s. Some low key ish. Don't be fooled. They will spread wide. Oh Lord, you doing a lot. All right, y'all. I got 20 likes. Can y'all please hit the like button? And so anyway, she gets on there, and they start talking about evidently Happy Life, and they talking about ghetto. But you ain't mad about what? Hey, AK, what went on with him and Room Shaker? You mad because he called you a African something and said he was more educated than you or something. Bitch, it's the truth. Why you mad? With your stupid ass. Bitch, you can't even enunciate properly, trying to get on her and holler and trying to cuss somebody out. Bitch, you can't even do that right. You need to shut the fuck up and keep your tongue up, Pizarro, or whoever ass that you think is popular right now. You just stick to doing that, bitch. Okay? I don't know, Cosmic Girl. I hope not. But they saying a lot down there. Now, let me read this behind because. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I got to get rid of that. I read that. I didn't read that all the way out. Hold on, I don't like that. Nope. We're not gonna do that. It's too much. Anyway, okay, so they get to talk about ghetto, right? So then, somebody said that Ghetto Intellect was on drugs and all this and all that, right? And I was like, what? And then they said something, it's a video out here about him wearing a dress for a fraternity event and all of this and all of that, right? Well, later to find out that they knew that they was lying when they said Ghetto was on drugs, but it wasn't him. It was a family member. Cause who was it said called him out, talking about him, the family member. Oh, it was misunderstood with her ugly mega mind head looking ass, right? Tell me something. I was on drugs, but your family member passed away from drugs, and these hoes is ratchet. I'm sick of these hoes, these raggedy ass bitches, right? So they get up there and talking about that. They're saying all that about the man, and I heard GX, I think, say, I know he drink, but I don't think he do drugs, right? And so he was up there, pretty much um giving the man ghetto, props, for becoming an educated man. He a Greek, he's successful or whatever, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Now, at some point in time, you got to realize this lie roasting ain't cool, right? You ain't got to lie. If you want to roast, gag, and drag somebody, you drag them on the facts of their lives, right? When you start having a lie roast, that means your ass is weak and you lost, right? So come and find out they keep talking and keep talking. And at one point, Room Shaker said, "Yeah, I knew he wasn't on drugs, or I knew he wasn't alive. He wasn't on drugs, or I knew it was a lie, or something like that, right?" So you just gonna sit up there, cause you still feel away, cause this man stood you up and let them lie roast on, all right? See, it's what's wrong with these hoes. I tell you, I'm sick of some of them, right? Bitch, you still embarrassed, cause that motherfucker stood you up while you was trying to stay save face, and you feel away. You act like you ain't unbothered, but you one of the most bothered bitches over here. Okay, I can't stand some of these stupid assholes. Let me veer away from it. I'm an African, born in East Africa, raised in America by a Black American father, and I am definitely not. But I just say that, Katana, and I don't mean no. Hey Max, I don't mean no harm. But YTC can't stand that shit. That's the only reason why I be saying it, because she can't stand it. It goes all over her, right? It ain't nothing personal. It's just that bitch. Okay, I'm not coming at no other African. I'm coming at that hoe. Okay, if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on, baby. That's for her and her alone. Y'all, please hit the like button. Okay. And so anyway, I'm sick of YTC. Like I said, fake ass. I'm sick of YTC. I'm sick of pissy ass Pizarro. You coming at that woman about? Do you know it's a blessing for somebody to adopt a child, right? And so if she did adopt that baby, good for her, because she chose that baby. And I bet that baby is very well taken care of and very well loved. So bitch, how dare you with your invisible kids? And bitch, you better be glad you ain't a mama. You on motherfucking you. And if you is a mama, bitch, the way you holler and scream and act on her, you ain't teaching your kids a motherfucking thing. You part of the problem, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. Yesterday, she is a user and will pay attention to how they came. And y'all said, fuck that hoe, raggedy bitch. And so anyway, the only reason why people be coming over there, cause she the only one on it early in the motherfucking morning. If it wasn't for that, they'd be going some motherfucking where else, stupid bitch. So she's still over here by the motherfucking grace. Okay. Child. Uh-uh. Yeah, true black. I'm not talking about you either. Like I said, that's for YTC and YTC alone. I'm sick of that bitch. Okay. Hey, Queen Tulsa. The vibe said, who wakes up at 5 a.m. 7 days a week, like she going to work just to talk about everybody's business except hers, right? With her sneaky fake ass. I know that's right. ZX said Donna Goins is violent and choked her. Oh, really? That's what I'm saying. She can't stand when nobody talk about that situation either with her thirsty motherfucking ass. But she always got something to say about somebody else. And bitch, you know good and well initially you wasn't mad about what's his name? You wasn't mad about the ghetto intellect going to see that girl, bitch. You probably was mad because he didn't come see you, ho. Okay, and that's really what the deal probably was. And then you got mad because you started dragging your ass. Okay, but bitch, that's what you get. You shouldn't have been faking all that fucking outrage. Just like pissy ass Pizarro was faking. Yeah, Katana. So, yeah, it's just meant for her. You know what I mean? Hmm. And so, y'all keep making me lose my train of thought. Yeah, I'm just sick of these hoes. I'm sick of all of them, right? So anyway, let me tell y'all something to veer off the side for a minute. So yesterday, this how you know some dumbass bitches out here in this world, right? Yesterday we on hold on y'all, hold on a minute. Let me try to. I'm sick of this person. I gotta get them out of here. Okay. Anyway, yesterday, Lady Nika did a very good live. Y'all please hit the like button, please. She did a very good live, right? And we talking about dumb Donald and what is and you know and his quest for absolute power and how he running over you know the black communities, right? So it's a very good conversation, a good adult conversation, and you get dumbass room shaker up top about something. I want him to come to the National Guard to come to Chicago and do A, B, C, and D and all this because it's out of hand and people getting this and people getting that. See, it's ignorant motherfuckers like y'all that make Chicago bad in the first motherfucking place. You don't take care of your motherfucking kids. You don't take care of your motherfucking self. Bitch, you part of the problem, okay? You ignorant as fuck, right? Like I told you, I'm sick of these hoes. I'm in the mood today, right? And so she goes on to say, we having a good, just trying to inform the people. She told me something. I don't care what they do to black people. I don't care if they put them in a pile and burn them. See, it's ignorant bitches like you that's part of the motherfucking problem. Tell me something. We signed a petition and we asked Donald Trump, and look, and we voted on it, and we asked Donald Trump, to bring the National Guard in to get rid of the crime. I'm thinking, you stupid bitch. You signed signing a petition it's not. You don't vote on the petition, honey. You just send a petition to who to where you want to. So you sign a petition for Donald Trump to bring in the troops to calm down the crime because y'all can't police y'all own motherfucking black selves, right? But you don't vote on the petition. Since ignorant bitches like that get sick of these hoes. Okay, what do SS1 mean, Max Boogie? You can't police your own goddamn community, just dumb bitches. And like I said, she jumped over there today, talking about something, she knew they was lying about Ghetto being on drugs. Bitch, you need to sit over there and still try to save face, still try to take that L. You know you was motherfucking excited about being Ghetto. You did the same thing that Sheffy did, letting people pick out the outfits and all that and all that. Oh, he gonna pay me for my bitch. You sound like a hoe. Okay. You sound weird as fuck. I'm sick of that bitch. Sick of these hoes. Like I'm sick of YTC. I'm sick of that motherfucking pissy ass Pizarro. And now I'm sick of that goofy, ignorant, dumb ass, ugly ass on the inside because I don't know what the bitch look like. Motherfucking room shaker. Okay, you bitches need to shut the fuck up. Especially if you can't handle your city, bitch, either move, okay, or try to do something proactive to get the situation under control, bitch. Because it ain't the military's fault or the president's place to come in there and clean up our motherfucking city. Okay? As the troops, right, to police the streets is asking for martial law. And like I try to tell the dumb bitch, and she try to act like she didn't understand. It ain't even about him clean. He don't care about the city. He trying to take over the country. He wants to invoke martial law. And this dumb bitch over here on everything but the right motherfucker. See, motherfuckers be worried about the wrong thing. Okay? I was like, what in the is this bitch dumb as fuck or is she dumb? Right? I'm like, girl, give me a break. Especially when you part of the motherfucking problem, okay? And she wasn't the only bitch that irritated me on Nika's panel. Of course, Jay Dunstmore was up there acting stupid as fuck, trying to get some dumbass petty shit started when it comes to a serious situation. That's why I say I'm sick of some of these goddamn hoes. You ignorant ass bitches. I don't know how people listen to some people either because the shit don't make. When you're having a serious discussion about the black community, bitch, and you clearly is a Trump supporter, right? Because that's what your hey soul sister was there yesterday. Y'all please hit the like button. You clearly a Trump supporter with your dumb ass. Bitch, you part of the motherfucking problem and don't even fucking realize it. See, some people just need to shut the fuck up about certain things, okay? Sure. I ain't never heard such dumb shit in my life. I always worried about somebody, and it's a lot of these. So, I see why Pizarro like that goddamn what's that song she be playing? I'm selling cake shake. Bitch, you so ugly, ain't nobody gonna buy your coochie, right? Everybody know what you look like, ho. They be placating your ass. You and some of these hoes be really in the land of motherfucking delusion. I don't know what's wrong with you stupid bitches. Like I said, you black women is part of the motherfucking problem because you hoes is reprobates. Okay, you don't know nothing but some ghetto trash ass shit. That's how you live your motherfucking life, okay? And you be in a land of motherfucking delusion. Sometimes you need to wake the fuck up or just shut the fuck up if you don't understand so you can fucking learn something. The fuck? And she another one of them bitches be coming online 50 11 times a motherfucking day. Bitch, take care of your motherfucking household. Instead of always hitting the live button, always acting like Jay Wilson. Come on live as much as Jay Wilson, eating all on the camera, burping and chewing, and that shit is ridiculous. Child. Miss Gwen said, but she's so ready to drive wherever to pull up on fuck. Yeah, it, girl, girl. But she's ready for the National Guard to come save her city. I can't take him serious either. You want to go somewhere to fight with your big grown motherfucking ass, right? But you don't understand what martial law is, child. Ain't never so coochie then. Oh, you talking about Bizarro? Child, hell nah. Hell nah. That's one of her delusions though, right? Yeah, burping and chewing. You ain't never heard that, Dr. Sophie? Burping and chewing all over, crackling the bags and all. You are not ladylike at all, bitch. You are not cute. And don't nobody curve. And then and then just do stuff and they think it's cute. I'm putting on a see-through dress. Why, bitch? Why? Child. No, I can't unblock you, Happy Life. And if you come on here on this backup page, you keep being rude, I'm gonna block this page too. Okay? Don't play with me. Sure. Absolutely clueless on all levels, Icy Hot. Y'all please hit the like button, okay? And but she do it. She say a lot of raggedy shit over there. It don't even make no goddamn sense. You be doing too motherfucking much. Bitch, you doing too much. Calm the fuck down. Damn. Child. YTC is a sneaky 304. She be behind day scenes with all the. Yes, she do. She be trying, child. She be trying. Don't nobody want her ugly ass. Bitch look like she done been slapped in the face with a motherfucking frying pan. Always got something to say about somebody else's motherfucking looks and shit. Bitch, you could never. Fuck you think you talking to. That's just like delusional ass, pissy ass bro. She pissed me off about talking about that lady and her child. Bitch, you ain't even got no motherfucking kids. Bitch, you be lying to the people, lying to your intels, or telling me some ghetto owed me a cash app. Ghetto owed me a cash app. Bitch, you the beggingest bitch on here telling me something. You got a husband and some goddamn kids. Always got your cash app. I need a cash app. So, ain't she constantly screaming with that goddamn fake ass outrage. And chat, she don't be outraged about a motherfucking thing. She another one of them bitches that ain't got no goddamn integrity. Okay? I can't stand them hoes. Just stupid ass bitches. Child, I don't understand that with the room shaker get out there and say, and she constantly screaming. They was even tell her to calm down in Nika's chat yesterday. I'm like, girl, ugh, ugh, jeez. Uh. Sometimes, some days it ain't just the time. It's entertaining sometimes, you know. But when you're having a serious conversation that something is going to affect all of us, whether you want to believe it or not, bitch, it ain't the time to be ignorant. Shut the fuck up if you don't know nothing. Yeah, well, talking about pissy off. Yeah, she said, yeah, I remember that black. She said she got threw off the roller coaster, something, bust her head wide open, and she died, and the bitch came back. I was like, huh? She got 50 little birthdays for her goddamn kids. She need to start writing them bitches down, okay? Because every other month is the birthday of the one that was a month before, okay? She got a back to school scheme scam going on. You owe me a cash app scheme going on. Just every kind of way to beg and plead for a goddamn a coin and crab legs or whatever. Bitch, you need people to feed you. You need people to birth you. Bitch, you need people to pay for your invisible kids going back to school. Bitch, you just a needy asshole. Okay? What you need to do is get you some business, bitch. Okay, bitch, go get a job. Oh, I ain't never seen nothing like. I'm sick of that bitch. But that just tipped me over the edge, and she was talking about that girl's child like that. Bitch, you ain't even got no kids, bitch. But you're invisible kids. Fuck you think you playing with? You ain't fooling nobody. They let you play. They play along with your ass. Like I said, they placate your ass. Bitch, they know you ain't got no goddamn kids with your ugly big lip, your tongue so long was stuck in a roof. And then I was talking about somebody on here sucking popsicles and shit. Bitch, y'all don't remember when she got online and whoever that nigga was stuck his tallywhacker down her throat and she gagging and shit online. I said, that's the most ratchet shit I ever heard in my whole fucking life. Bitch, you is trash. And I always got something to say about somebody else. Yeah. Mm-mm. 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 Can't stand no nasty disgusting. That's why I said I be sick of some of these hoes. For real. I can't even be online all day. I got two big kids. I don't know how they do it either, Max. Just lying online all day and all motherfucking life. Like, bitch, get some friends. Okay? And that goddamn room shaking so goddamn crazy. She probably ain't got no friends with a weird ass. I always want to roll up on. Bitch, why is you rolling up? Bitch, don't you know you ain't never supposed to invite your ass to somebody else motherfucking house because you don't know what they got waiting for your ass? Tell me something, I can do the time. Bitch, it ain't about if you can do the time or not. It's about doing the crime in the first motherfucking place. You a motherfucking criminal trying to impart some motherfucking wisdom on somebody. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up and shut the hell down, bitch, you part of the problem. I can just put my head down and do the time. You can burn the black people in a pile in the middle of the street. Girl, my daughter 18 and she want to get out there and do what she want to do. I said, go ahead. The government running people households. So I was like, this ain't some trifling ass motherfucking shit I ever heard in my motherfucking life. It's bitches like you in Chicago, the reason why the goddamn community fucked up over there. Max said, I dragged TF out of X for that sucking pain in her. Did you hear that? Child? Yeah, I only need 40 more likes. I'll be at 100. But I was just in the mood. Who said that Room Shaker said that you didn't see watch Dr. Creole Nika had a very good video yesterday. At the first part of it, she was talking about Funky Nadiva, and then when I logged on over there, they was talking about martial law already come to the National Guard get ready to, descend upon the city of Chicago, right? And so I got up there because we know that the wacko president is sending all of these National Guard troops to several cities in this country that are predominantly black cities, right? And then the only thing she's stuck on is they need to come in and stop the crime. Bitch, stop. You can't see. Here's the thing, motherfucker. See, here's the problem with some black folks. You don't understand how to act because you still got that slave mentality. The white man got to come in and clean your own shit up, clean your shit up, clean your mess up. Cause y'all some trifling assholes. Bitch, clean your own shit up. And never should have got that bad in the first place. And I wasn't even trying to be funny, so sister, I was being serious because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Miss Olivia, I'm beginning to believe that lots of these people are the new coin to right. You know what? You're right about that. It's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. They push most of the dysfunctional and degenerate behavior stuff. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You tagged me. Okay, Max, I'll look at it when I get done. Okay, I don't just I don't play when we get to talking about real stuff. Did you see what I'm saying? This really bothers me. And then as far as you YTC, let me get back to your ragged ass bitch before I get off here. You is a fake ass kissing hoe. That's what you are, bitch. You don't want to talk. You don't want nobody talking about you. You got some rules. You talking about my life yesterday? Yeah, that was funny as hell for us, so sister. You don't want nobody talking about your dirty laundry, but you want to talk about everybody else's dirty laundry. And the most thing you want to do is snip up behind Lemon's balls. That's what you really want to do, bitch. Trying to fake like you mad at Ghetto cause a room shaking fucking ass. Nah, bitch, you was mad because he didn't want to come see your ugly ass, bitch. Okay? And then you got mad because he said he was smarter than you because you were African, bitch. You should have shut the fuck. And then you still kissing up on the GX ass, and he done dragged your ass many motherfucking times, bitch. That's how we know you fake as hell. The outrage is fake, bitch. We don't believe it, okay? You sitting over there online all day, every day, because bitch, I guess that's your income. Yeah, shy, shy. And what it used to be, Nessie Pooh, hey Nessie Pooh. Got these whack ass, ugly ass, ill pronunciated nicknames for motherfuckers. You don't set your stupid ass down somewhere, bitch. And you don't even know how to recap motherfucking videos, bitch. It'll take you for goddamn 2 hours to get out one motherfucking recap. Bitch, ain't nobody got time for all that shit. Clearly she ain't got no job, Max. That's why she on here trying to generate income. With them long ass, born ass, weird ass lives of hers. Sure. Hey, Kentucky Red Living. Hey, everybody that came in. That is not the American dream. Okay. It's on my community wall. Okay, man. Sick of these hoes. They get on my nerves. Ugh. Pissy ass Pizarro always over there out of motherfucking order and shit. Bitch just be screaming to get a coin. You know what I mean? This shit is weird. It is just, girl, you need to calm all the way the fuck down. Tell me some Pizarro or pizza or whatever she called it. Did you have extra coffee today? And then dumbass Pizarro, yes, I did. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Y'all, do I have 100 likes here? Did you have extra coffee today? Shakim or Shata? You got to go into the detention center. Bitch, no, bitch, you need to worry about if you going to a detention center or not, bitch. That's what your ugly ass need to worry about, hoe. Ain't that some fake bullshit? It's horrible, Max. It don't even sound right. Okay, it sounds fake and desperate and weird as fuck. Shaka, listen, Pooh. I'm like, girl. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm retired fairly young. And I've never had time to person, me either. I do not have time. I do not have time. The shit is weird. Okay, bitches like that. That's the problem with this community. Part of it, because these bitches don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. I can't stand a stupid bitch. That bothers me. That put me in a motherfucking mood. Okay, I wasn't even supposed to come online, and that was like, well, will you listen to this shit right here? This fake ass shit right here. Okay, child. I can't stand the stupid nicknames. It feels like she does it to love. Exactly, Natasha. The shit is weird. Okay. I'm red balling because it's some good shit. Thank you, Tisa. Sick of these hoes. I'm sick of you, Pizza. I'm sick of Room Shaker. Who else I'm sick? I'm sick of all these hoes. I'm sick of goddamn goofy ass, weird ass, insane ass, chaos, demon, demonic ass Jay Dunn. Bitch, you want to start some drama with on a real subject, bitch. You just a stupid bitch. You sitting over all alone with no family. Ain't the only thing you matriarching over, bitch, is your motherfucking dog, bitch. And you trying to tell me about me and mine. Well, she don't listen. And by the way, bitch, you Ned said you about to turn 45 years old. Bitch, I'm not 20 years older than you, bitch. We are peers, okay? I'm in my 50s. Do the math, bitch. It's just the fact that your ass is alone because nobody can't deal with your motherfucking ass, bitch. Just dumb hoes. Just say dumb shit. This shit is weird. And YTC, you be lusting over all them Mo 3 niggas, don't you, bitch? You mad because none of them don't want you, bitch. That's what's wrong with you. That's really why you mad at motherfucking Ghetto Intellect. Because he ain't said he want to come and meet you. Mm-hmm. Do us a jail best. Thank you, Dr. Soapy. Can't stand that hoe. Fake ass bitch. Always got something to motherfucking bitch. You always speaking out a motherfucking turn too. With your weird ass. So some people can't talk about kids on your panel, and some people can. Okay, bitch. I got you. Some niggas can come up there and disrespect you, but other ones can't. See, that mean you double minded, bitch. You just as double minded like a lot of these stupid ass, ignorant ass, dumb ass bitches around here. Okay? A lot of the time people log on some of these channels just to get a good kiki out of, just to see the minstrel show. Okay? A bunch of motherfucking court jesters. Shit is weird. Kentucky and they want to call ice on me, and they want to call ice on you, Max. What? Wasn't it? I thank God I had parents that instilled, thank you, morals and values into all six of their kids. That's what I was talking about yesterday, Tisa. But the dumb bitch act like she couldn't understand that. You know why? Because it wasn't instilled in her, and if it was, she one of them dumb bitches that is too stupid to pay attention. See, that's how you end up in motherfucking jail. When you think you know more than your elders know. If they teach you anything at motherfucking all. Okay? Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The shit is weird. This here kids gotta people have sacrificed their morals. Ain't that a sacrifice? Tisa. Some people have absolutely sacrificed their morals on here to be seen, you know, and some people don't have any sense of any moral compass at all. Okay, because it starts as a child. That's all I was trying to say yesterday. How you doing, the hood table? Kentucky. I just said, oh, you talking to Kentucky Red? I just said this on my live. Like, do these hoes work? Cause I know that's right, Max. Do they work? They work on YouTube, and then make it so bad, pissy ass, delusional ass Bizarro. Honey, she is volunteering for YouTube. Don't y'all know that they got ads on her motherfucking? Hey, Reed, they got ads on her motherfucking video. Bitch, you ain't even monetized. You volunteering, bitch. I don't give a fuck how many cash apps you get, bitch. And you ain't getting too many if you begging for them all day and all night. Okay? It ain't the subscriber's fault because you ain't monetized. You always say, we're going to have a We're gonna have a 9,000 subscriber party, or we gonna do this. We got 1 million views, or bitch, you volunteering, bitch. They making money off your shit. Bitch, they got videos making money off you are volunteering, bitch, because you is too stupid or too scared for whatever reason to monetize your motherfucking channel. And you always wanna always you the dumbest bitch over here. You know the second Kentucky Red. They making money off your work, bitch. Okay? And no matter how you want to spin it or try to spin it, bitch, you still a stupid bitch for letting that go on. Cause with them intels over there, you got a good following, bitch. You love to kick over drama. They love a good train wreck and the chaos demon. Bitch, you supposed to be making money. Instead, you volunteer. Y'all please hit the like. But Dr. Soapy, do I have 100 likes? Dr. Soapy? I ain't never seen. I just don't understand how this bitch be trying to spin this shit and motherfuckers be patting her on the back like it's cool. But I mean, it is cool if you want to volunteer for YouTube. You dumb bitch. Um, she said, I don't need to be liked. Oh yeah, you buy straight. Me either, T. So I don't give a fuck. Okay, I never want my kids and grandkids to hear a video of me saying the most unseemly things. Just some ignorant dumb shit. Please carry all your ID on you all the time, and write down every emergency number. I know that's the way. That's that would have been a wonderful part of the conversation yesterday. So sister, next, oh, she picked you out too, Reed. It probably was about Pixie ass Pizarro, wasn't it, with a fake motherfucking ass. Weird bitch. I got 70 likes, child. 78 likes. We're on the road to 100 likes, child. Um, Is she though, Miss O? Because remember, she was telling our people not to vote. COINTELPRO pays it. You know what, Hustle J? I be thinking this bitch ain't stupid as she is for real. But every once in a while, she'll say something, and it'll let you know she really is the ghetto hood rat that she says she is. Okay. Now it was one person on here that I knew. I really felt. There's a couple of people online. Like, let me tell you who I think is COINTELPRO. Is what's old girl's name over there? Oh, what's her name? I know she COINTELPRO. Oh my god. I can't. Michi X. That bitch is working for the government, okay? Don't be fooled by that bullshit. Bitch. You an agent provocateur around here, okay? Just like China Fox was or Easy, she's still on here. That bitch is working for the government. You can't tell me that she not. Child. So that's why I can't stand her. Why use your platform to help people go through what is happening? People go through what is happening in the country. But yeah, that dumbass was all I'm not voting and blah blah. I'm sure. Six the Goddess is I ain't never heard of Six the Goddess. Mm-mm. And I'm tell you who else I was side eyeing over here in the beef sector. What's that chick? She used to come on. I ain't seen her in a long time. Her name was um what was it? It started with an H. She used to come on top. It's like she was doing surveys over her on YouTube and shit until folks start calling her out. What's her name? Hudson? Houston Bread or something like that. I side out that bitch too. I think she was working for YouTube. I was over here trying to do them survey type lives and shit. I'm like, what the hell is going on with these motherfuckers? But yeah, you gotta watch them motherfuckers is doing all that. And did y'all hear on another note, since we talking about YouTube, that dude that went in that Catholic school yesterday, they said he supposed to have some kind of manifesto video right here on YouTube. I was like, what? Child. 23 years old. Unalive 2 children and injured 17. Now I know that don't make no goddamn sense. These incels be going crazy. They be listening to all this weirdo crazy stuff and it be radicalizing them. That's what be going on. And they said, I heard him talk about on news where his mama post had worked at this school as early as 2022. He probably attended the school itself. That whole thing is just weird. Okay, I hate to hear stuff like that, and I also hate to hear these dumb bitches online. Y'all, I got 83 likes. I'm on the road to 100. But Pissy Pizarro, your intels can keep feeding you that bullshit and they keep supporting you because you're a dumb bitch. You make them feel better about theyself, bitch. You chicken head asshole. You fake ass motherfucking bitch. I don't care if Jessica be like me or not, bitch. You was blunt wrong for bringing up her familiar situation. Bitch, how dare you? You ain't got no motherfucking kids, but you ain't got no motherfucking husband. The only other husband you got is your fake online resto husband that don't like black women anyway, you weird bitch. I always talk about something. Y'all male identify. No, bitch, you male identify. Bitch, you ghetto hood rat I motherfucking identify. And YTC, you need to shut the fuck up with your two-faced and talking out of both sides of your necks, bitch. The only reason why you popular over here, because there ain't nobody else to come on in the morning times, bitch. And room shaker, you just an ignorant hoe. You need to shut the fuck up for life, bitch. Dumb as fuck. So you tell, and then I didn't even, then you got a grown teenager, or finna be grown teenager, and you still in a small town, and you still talking about you want to pull up to somebody's motherfucking house. You gonna go to another state to pull up at that house blind, bitch. Okay, but you got kids at home. That shows what kind of motherfucker mother that you are, bitch. Like I said, you hoes act like that. You hoes is a motherfucking problem. Okay? Who talked about Jessica be fat? Pizarro. I didn't even know she had a adopted daughter. And that is so sweet and it's such a blessing. And y'all know Jessica B can't stand me. That is such a blessing for her to do something like that. If the baby is even adopted, I don't even know, but that's what they said. That might be her daughter. I don't know. But it's just the fact that you YTC allowed it. But she made one holler and don't talk about the kids on the channel, but bitch, you gonna laugh it off. Just that fake ass shit for me, okay? Uh Summer Breeze said, "Good luck." Oh, thank you. Liked on my way in. I've been waiting on you to check room shake a piece of using adoption is. I think something. How the hell you gonna try to use the adoption as a drag? Like, oh Lord, it's just the ignorance for me. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't. That just did me right there. I don't like how Jessica or Summer was treated. Oh, did she go on Summer too? The bitches. Let me tell you something, Reed. There's another thing. Georgia, child, I don't know nobody on here for real, but some of the stuff that come out of people's mouth, is too much. They need to be checked for that shit, okay? And a day was the motherfucking day to check these stupid ass bitches, okay? Just to let them know that everybody ain't going. Some of us see you ignorant assholes. Some of us know you bitches ain't nothing but train wrecks, okay? Just trash. Trash assholes. Don't have no moral compass. You insecure. You don't know have no sense of self. You know what I mean? You don't have no self respect. Bitch, you are just lacking. All you hoes is just lacking. Okay? Now you act like you was raised by a bunch of chickens in the back of the motherfucking barn, okay? Look at Max, I knew it was coming. I only need 10 more likes. Can y'all hear me out? That just tripped me out today. I'm like, child. Love hearing you on Lemons panel last night. LOL, you were too funny. Oh, I don't know who you talking to, Britt, girl. Who you talking to, Britt, girl? Because you know it wasn't me. Child. Mm-mm. Y'all have to know that I don't give two F's about how a mofo feel about my truth. I know that's right. Somebody, what did she try to say about you? Well, never mind. A black MAGA is a stupid, dumb, and a traitor to that race. You got that right, soul sister. And what you think about her saying she don't care about, them killing people in Chicago? She can pile them up. They can pile the bodies up and put them on fire or something like that. I was like, girl, just ignorant. Don't have no regard for life. This bitch clearly don't even have no regard for her own motherfucking life. Okay? That's why she willing to travel state to state to fight and shit. She don't have no regard for her own motherfucking life or nobody else's. See, people like that, that's the motherfucking problem. Get online, hollering, screaming, all of this and all of that, and the noose is this and the noose is that. Bitch, everybody don't give a fuck what you hollering about. Everybody ain't scared of your motherfucking ass, bitch. Okay? You ain't the only one with a motherfucking attitude around her, hoe. And if you ever was to try to find me and show up at my door, bitch, it'll be the last motherfucking time. Okay, bitch? The fuck? Ugh. Girl. Here's Jason. That's why I'm stopped dropping that. Oh, and then Ghetto said you threatened his motherfucker to do something to his motherfucking daughter. Bitch, how that? So you want to do something to his daughter because his daughter in Chicago just because your big fat ass got embarrassed, bitch? The nerve of you. You don't want nobody threatening your people. No, when she was saying her not too long ago, Max Boogie, that she was driving to, I think it was Detroit, to meet what is that lady's name? Mama Fifi or Judge Fifi or something like that. But the woman wasn't even in Detroit or something like that. They were sending her dumbass on the dummy mission or something like that. I'm like, this grown woman is online talking like that. Like, does she know how she sound? You sound like an ignorant fool, bitch. Child, YTC gets mad because I said she is biased. She is biased as fuck. She lets people drag on her panel, knowing they are lying and won't correct. You right, so that's how she did Ghetto today, Summer Breeze. They say he ain't on no damn drugs, but she don't mind a lie roasting. But she get on it, and then she is very biased because so Pizarro can drag people kids, but other people can't. Okay, all right, okay. Mm-mm. Bitch, you kiss so much peach, you might as well take a bite out of it, bitch, and swallow it. Mm-hmm. Toes made me mad today. They didn't make me mad. They put me in the mood. Shit is weird. Okay? I was like, no, this bitch did. She said everything is a drag, and the bitch said, who said that, Reed? Who said that, Reed? Some big girl, I regret getting on them. Oh, you got on Lemons panel last night, Summer Reed, with his disrespectful motherfucking ass. Me another one of them hoes I can't stand. Mm-hmm. He is another one of them hoes I can't stand. Lie roasting is the number one thing of this beat. Well, that's you know what that they because they weak and they losers if they have to do all that. What are you 304s? That Dr. Soapy? What that mean, Brit? Brit girl, hey? What are you? Do you mean what are 304s? Hoes. Number one thing the B sector 2.0. You got a point there. B saying YC agreed and oh really? Well, both of them hoes are stupid. They crack brain ass bitches. I can't take neither one of them seriously. Ugh. Especially motherfucking YTC. She one of the kind of bitches that'll do anything to fit in with her weird motherfucking ass. Child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Them hate. Yeah, he absolutely hates black women. Yeah, he man black woman hater. He sure is. If I give him the time of day. Child, you got that right. Mm. Shit is weird. Sick of them hoes. I'm like, ugh. Shit rubbed me the wrong motherfucking way. These bitches been rubbing me the wrong way for a long motherfucking time. And y'all know I take that shit for as long as I can take it. And then after a while, I'm just gonna come out and speak my motherfucking piece. It's gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be because everybody know that I don't give a fuck. Okay, I ain't fake motherfucking unbothered. I'm unbothered for motherfucking real. And I get sick of you dumbass bitches sometimes. You uncouth, uncivilized asshole. You just set the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I only need two more likes, y'all, and I have my 100. That's what some of you bitches need. That's what a whole bunch of you bitches need to do. We realize everybody, it's a place for everybody in the beef sector. And everybody love a good train wreck around here. But sometimes you bitches be going too motherfucking far. Okay? Especially you motherfuckers that's been given grace and invited in. And when you hit a motherfucking panel, if you ignorant as fuck and you really don't know shit, okay? Just shut the fuck up and don't say shit. And soul sisters in here, we get trying to have a serious conversation. And I tell them, well, you gotta let them talk too. I don't gotta let them talk because they wrong and they ignorant and they putting out disinformation. Why the fuck would I not talk over your motherfucking ass? Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's all dumbass was worried about yesterday. She talking, but shut the fuck up and learn something. I can't stand a bitch that's too stupid to learn something, okay? Thank you, Dr. Sophie. Thank you for my 101 likes, y'all. Think I hate I didn't have my food while listening to you. You a mess, Miss Creole. I can't stand a bitch. Shut the fuck up and learn something. Cause we was talking some real shit yesterday. If you don't know nothing about the subject, bitch, then shut the fuck up. And then everybody know that I'm the matriarch of my family, right? Bitch, I ain't got to listen to nobody young. All you got to do is pay the motherfucking attention and learn something. J Dub, see, like I said, bitch, the only thing you used to raising is that motherfucking dog over there, right? Bitch. So you just shut the fuck up, like I said, and learn something. Well, the state say you this, and the state say that if you take a phone from the kids and the daddy bought it, you got to give it back. I'm saying, excuse me? It do be embarrassing, Max. It sure does. We did that. We did need that. That was a very good conversation. So, hey, Miss Williams, so you telling me y'all let the state tell y'all what to do, tell y'all how to raise y'all kids? No, bitch, that is sloppy and that is weak and that is a motherfucking excuse. So you don't have to raise your motherfucking kids. So you don't have to instill nothing. But you know what? You can't steal morals and principles and discipline in your kids if you don't have none your goddamn self. See, that's the motherfucking problem. Okay. Well, the state say if they say get a phone back cause of daddy, I wish they say you can't. I wouldn't give a fuck what they say. How many of you got kids on here? That's not trifling ass bitches. Don't give a fuck about what the state can say you can and cannot do in your own motherfucking house. Excuse me. Kids are kids for a reason, honey. They not little bitty adults. Sure. Jay Dunn needs to get his money back from that university that gave him the degree. I heard that. I don't give a fuck what the say what the state say. I push these kids out. Thank you, thank you. I'm an ex, and I said no, exactly. Hey, simple but the state can't run my house in Kentucky. That's what I was saying yesterday. They can't run my house. My student had a whole meltdown because his dad took his phone this morning. That's how they be. A lot of these kids, they rather spoil them and give them material things and act like they friends instead of their parents. See, that's the problem. Okay? Then you wonder why they run around here offing their parents and doing all this and all that other old bullshit. You know, because you're not being a parent. You letting them raise themselves. Okay? Ooh, you a misguided girl. Little Tabby said my son's dad has been paying his phone bill and buying him new phones since he was 10 years old. Right, he's grown now. But ask me how many times I've snatched that phone over the years, right? For misbehavior. Exactly. Because they don't love they can't stand losing these devices and shit. Okay? Snatch them devices away, honey. You ain't got to put a hand on them, okay? They be going in the meltdown mode. The schools here lock the phones up in the morning and give them back at the oh wow. Oh wow. When my babies were babies, they came out with that law saying we can't spank our kids. Bitch, my family from the country too. Some breeze. I was raised on sweet girl, raised on switches, with tracks. I wish a motherfucker would try some breeze. The state can't run my home. If you use an excuse as the state say you can't do this and the state can't do that. Now abuse and discipline is two different things. We know that, right? So if you're doing wrong, then of course you're gonna be worried about what the state got to say in your home. But if you know you're raising your kids to the best of your ability because you love them, okay, and you don't want them to go out here and destroy themselves or nothing in the world, then you don't matter what the state say. You're gonna raise your family because that is what you're supposed to do. That's some bullshit they be talking, okay? And his dad has never had a problem with it. Absolutely not. Why would he, the hood table? Shit. If anything, his dad would say, keep it up. And he'll shut the Wi Fi. Thank you. And he'll only be able to be able to call mom, dad, and the police. I know that's right, the hood table. That's called instilling some values and principles and self discipline in your child. You not letting the state or the motherfucking internet run your babies. You running it. Because that's your responsibility. But you can tell by some of these hoes out here talking this dumb shit on YouTube. I be hoping these bitches don't be for real on here. Some soul sister, sometimes soul sisters, but they be that ignorant for real. I be like, what the fuck, child? I'm not in favor of taking my child phone in school. What if it's an emergency, like what happened yesterday? Well, right here, around here anyway, they got to where the child can have the phone, but the phone have to be off. They can't use the phone in class, but they can use it in between classes. They don't take the phone, but you do get in trouble if you're on your phone playing the game or anything while you're in class. Now, I don't disagree with that because you in class to learn. Now, like you going to your locker, or you going to another class, or you at lunch and you on your phone. Okay, do you? You know, but if you're in a class and the teacher is trying to teach you something, right? Why you got to be on the phone? You are there to learn, you know. But no, I don't want them taking, none of none of the kids around here phones because of emergencies. You know what I mean? I do agree with that, you know. And I agree with what the hood table said about cutting the Wi-Fi off and taking the phone. It's a form of discipline. You ain't got to put your hands on them these days, okay? Child. Yes, I see how these phones are deteriorating the youth's brain. Child, they don't have no critical thinking skills. They live for the internet. A lot of them have become antisocial. Incels. Their friends are on Chat GPT. They don't have any actual friends. I mean, they're all segregated from one another. No social skills at all. It's just bad. That's why you got to limit your child's screen time. It's ridiculous. Kids don't hardly go outside and play no more. Don't make no sense. Motherfucker can't tell me how to discipline my kids. I know that's right, Summer Breeze. I can't spank my child. Um, but they do bad just to get in your jet. Right, right. Just to get in your jail system. Right, so you can raise them. Child, right. You right about that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what they want to happen, see. Mm-hmm. They want your communities to get out of control, telling you what you can and cannot do with your kids, and then now they want to try to start blaming the family and prosecuting the families for what the kids have done. But if you're telling these people and they falling for it that they can't raise these kids the way they need to raise them, whose fault really is it? But see, everybody don't listen to that bullshit. So I understand where you coming from, son, but you can't raise mine. Okay? You can't run mine. All right? So, mm-mm, mm-mm. They were so distracted by these phones. If something did happen in school, one of the students realize it. They gonna recognize some pow shots. I'd be so scared for all these babies in all of these schools, but they're gonna recognize it. Oh yeah, it's undeniable. You're gonna have to raise your head up from the phone. Look, You know how they do the drills in school, right? Growing up in the hood, we never had cell phones, and if it was an emergency, we found a way, out of no way to seek help. Right, the hood tech. That's what I was going to say. See, they do these drills around here anyway about if there's an active shooter in your school, right? And they tell the teacher to lock the classrooms, try to barricade the classrooms, and all of this and all that. I told my babies, look, if you ever in a classroom and you hear some pow pow, do not listen. They got windows in them classrooms, and you do your best with you and your friends to get the hell out them windows if they're not too high up. All right, and if them shots is far away, because they used to hearing, they are used to dealing with firearms in my family. If you feel like you can have a secured area somewhere else other than that classroom, that is what you do. Do not become a target. You know how to not become a target. Do not listen to them people. Save your life. That's what I tell mine. You're not just gonna lock mine in the classroom and they're gonna be sitting ducks. Nope. We're not doing that. Nope. But the one thing I will say about these damn crackers down here where I live at, if you come in these schools with that shit, as soon as they get into school, the police officers, they're not gonna be like them officers at what was at school? They stood outside for like 45 minutes and the guy was just in there shooting the kids and putting his feet up on the teachers, and it was just a whole scene. What was it? Was it Texas or somewhere? That ain't happening around here. Soon as the police and the SWAT team pull up, they're gonna start taking motherfuckers out. Okay? They're gonna identify your ass. They're not gonna try to hostage negotiate with your ass. They're gonna put a pow pow between your eyes to get you away from them kids. Now, I know that to be true down here about these truckers. That's what's gonna happen. Sure. Mm-mm. I pull up to the bus stop. These students still be looking at their phone. I have to blow my horn. Don't pay attention, right? I understand what you're saying. Yeah, they don't pay attention. Technology comes at a price, absolutely. Now we can see what happens, absolutely. We didn't have cameras and phones back. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't raised up with it. Summer breeze. Thank God. These a lot of these people don't have critical thinking skills anymore, and it's not just the kids. Look at how the grown people act. You my age, and you on the internet going crazy and losing your damn mind. We didn't grow up with the internet and the cell phones and the this, that, and the other. We didn't have none of that. Why you on acting like it's at your big age? That means you didn't never know nothing, and you always been ignorant. On her seeking attention, just acting just real stupid. I still be hoping that these people be playing on here. But child, they be for real. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Mm-mm. The shooter from yesterday was a student at that school. Yeah, I said that earlier, so sister. Yeah, I did. I talked about it earlier. My pet peeve is seeing most students wearing pajamas. I ain't never seen nothing like. I be seeing that. I wish. See, that's a part of parenting. Why are you allowing your kids to go out the house like that? What is that about, CMAC TV? Like, who does that? Sure. Side note, YT cameras should be deported. She's the ultimate terror, call ice. Child. The nerve of that bitch. I don't get it either, CMAC TV. That is so. Child. We ain't even gonna go there. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. But you have to be on. If you don't want your kids in that environment, where you be with kids that be coming to school with pajamas on and their heads tied up in the bags and the silk bags and all of this and all of that, and it's not a good environment. Get yourself a minority to majority transfer. Okay, get on top of when that portal come open. If you want your child to actually learn something besides trying to be a hood rat, okay, and go somewhere where they actually gonna get a education, honey, you have to be on top of it, okay? Because whether you around here, whether you zone to the area or not, because some schools, our schools ain't created equal, around here, where we live. But you get your kid to transfer around here, and those schools where they're actually having all the advantages and stuff, you get your kid in that school so they can actually learn something. Where they have college prep courses and all types of things of that nature. Wonderful extracurricular activities. You know, they can wear bonnets and bedroom shoes. Right? You want to sing that at the school that you want to send your kid to. Okay? Because my nephews and nieces don't go to those types of schools. You got to be strategic when it comes to education and what your kids see. And I'm sending mine to school to actually learn something. I thought uniforms was the best thing the school system could have came up with. So many kids were discouraged of being less fortunate. Yeah, you know what I mean. Now I've never they really don't do uniforms for public schools down here. You know what I mean? But I can imagine, and kids are mean, right? So it really kind of gives them a more level playing field if they got to wear a uniform. You know what I mean? But then you got to worry about the shoes. You know, so you want to give your kids the best of it. There are a lot of bullies. And like I said, kids is mean, honey. They talk about other kids real bad. I know that for sure because at one point in time, I never was a mean girl, but child, oh Lord, mm-mm. I could have been slightly a mean girl. Just let me say. So I know what the deal is. Never a bully, but definitely a mean girl a little bit. Child, young lady was afraid her two sons would get lost in the streets. So she moved out of this country. Wow, with her mother. Wow, wow. I saw this principal that put a laundromat in his school because kids were not coming to school because they didn't have clean clothes. Oh my God, that is so sad. How you doing, Brooklyn? 718 Savage. That is so sad. It don't make no sense. Some kids go to school just to have something to eat, you know? And so, yeah, it's so sad. Poor babies. I wish the best for all of them. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. But some of them be the kids that work hard no matter what, and they do the best they can to get their education. They end up going to college and being very successful. Because they realize how it is to have nothing, and they realize that they only way out is education. And them babies do the best they can to get up out their situation. They don't work for all of them. Some people just give it to the streets and all of this and all that. But you got some kids that really, 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 really bring themselves up out their situation. And God bless them babies. I can be messy, but I am realistic when it comes to real. I know that's right. Me too, child. Me too, absolutely. And God bless them babies. And it does happen. So when you got a teacher that's putting a laundromat in school because the kids don't have clean clothes, my God, they got and the babies that come to school to eat. It's just they don't have, and then the ones that don't have no peace at home and got all types of dysfunction going on. And I just, you know, uh, uh, a lot of my family members said their only way out was to join it. Yeah, yes, yeah. A lot of people join the military because they feel like it's their only way out. But at least they trying to make their way out. Some reason they got to do that. They feel like they got to do that just to get up out that situation. That's them getting up out that situation because you don't want to be stuck there. My family. All your family members are from the south. Life is hard, but God is always good. And if you put your mind into getting yourself up out of a horrible situation, the Lord will be on your side, and He'll push you and He'll push you further, and He'll put you. You might have to work hard for it, because faith. They said the Bible. What do the Bible say about faith? Summer breeze. He say first, faith without works is death, right? So you put your faith in the Lord and you work hard, and you don't have to be where you are always. You know, you don't have to be. My God. Mm-mm. I wish all these babies. There's so many kids in the foster care system and in bad situations, even if they're not in the foster care system, would love to have somebody, adopt them and bring them into their home, and choose them and treat them well. You know what I mean? Give them a family, and then for your wretched head, chicken head ass bitch like the Bizarro to come in and try to make that out of a drag, bitch. How dare you? With your ratchet ass. I bet your mom ain't never taught you shit, bitch. That's why you on her. She always the one with the she if y'all notice when it comes to that pissy ass bitch, she always the antagonist, right? She always on here with some sideways fucked up ass ways about herself, right? Always about the wrong motherfucking thing, thinking that shit is cute with your weird ass. Bitch, you just as slow as a motherfucking big man TV or the rest of them, bitch. That's why you act like that. That's why your thought processes are the way that they are with your ugly ass. Hey, TC, how you doing? Can't stand a bitch like that. Some of these hoes get on my nerves. And it might be coming off like a roasted gag in a drag, but it's a goddamn truth, okay? As I motherfucking know it. God damn it. My dad made our brothers go. The military and stay there. You want me to drop the link, TC? Hold on. I ain't even supposed to be on here this long, but I'll drop it for you. Shit be making my blood boil. Oh, I gotta get the link first. Hold on. Sure. Oh Lord, hope I don't have no echo when TC come up here. Y'all, this has not been a good. I can hear echo. I'm glad y'all can't hear it, but I can hear echo. I was pissed in YTC's chat. I put in the chat. So now adopting is a drag. YTC just like, yeah, did she let it ride, Summer Bree? That's what I'm saying. So adopting is a drag? Really? Wow. Okay. All right. Raggedy ass, stinking ass, wretched ass bitches. Piss me off. Ugh. I dropped the link for you, TC. I was pissed off a bit. That's what made me hit the live button, Summer Breeze. I wasn't even supposed to go live today. That made me hit the damn live button. I said, no, this raggedy bitch did. With her lying motherfucking ass. No, she did. Child. Whew. Dirty, stupid assholes. I cannot. Just very bothersome to me sometimes. It just wasn't a day. I was in a mood. I was in a mood. DC, I dropped the link if you want to hit it. Oh, you can come up, soul sister. I don't even care at this point. No problem. I got a little minute. Y'all, it put me in the mood, Summer Breeze. That's why I hit the live button. I wasn't even trying to come live today. But I was in the mood. I wasn't in the mood at first, but let me. Every time I click on this dang on thing, they got something new going on with this goddamn stream, y'all. Okay, is this you, TC? Oh, hey, how you doing? You on camera? You want to click it off, or you want to stay on camera? You want to stay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hold on, let me drop the thing. But how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I can't hardly hear you. Can you cut your thing up a little bit for me?
Let me see here. Can you hear me now?
I well, go ahead. It'd be as long as y'all can hear her. If y'all can hear TC good, let her know. Okay. Go ahead, TC.
Okay. Listening. You something that's
You
near
you
my heart.
Borgin, baby. Is she Borgin to y'all, or is it just me?
Borging. You had mentioned something that was near my heart. Can you hear me?
You freezing up a little bit, TC. That you froze all the way down. It's probably cause you riding in the car.
I'm okay.
Mm.
Reference to the laundromats in the schools. Can you hear me? In reference
We
to the
can't we can't hear you or understand you, baby. You want to drop down and try to come back up because your sound is
okay,
going in and out. You know, you're just doing that funky computer messed up type situation.
okay. All right.
You see, she froze, y'all. I'll drop the link for you again, TC, if you want. I don't even know if she's still on. She might have dropped. I don't know, y'all. YouTube be tripping. I mean, not YouTube, but StreamYard. I wonder if TC still on there, or does she want me to drop her? Hmm. It's probably because she's driving. I want to see what she says. She always got something good to say. I might need to just drop her, but she's probably not even on there anymore. I dropped the link for you, soul sister. Ooh, silly. Anyway, if anybody else want to come up, you got something to add to the conversation, feel free, child. Feel free. Since I dropped, here comes soul sister. Hold on, let me put my thing up to be sure. Yeah, that's probably her. Is this you, soul sister?
Yes, it's me, sweetheart.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just here to keep you company. I had so much fun with you yesterday.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I was just talking. You know, that really got on my nerves when we was trying to have a serious conversation yesterday, and they kept on spewing their ignorance. It kind of made me irritated.
It, I learned not to be irritated.
Yeah. Well,
There's,
it just happens sometimes. I'm very moody. I'm a
yeah,
Cancer, and it happens sometimes, Chad.
yeah. Well, one of the young ladies that was there, I try not to mention her name ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I try never to talk to her ever.
Mm,
So I don't have to be upset and feel like doing things that I could get arrested for.
mm.
Yeah, I'm not fond of that one.
Yeah, Jay Dunce get on my nerves too. She's very irritated. She want to turn the serious conversation into some nonsense.
Yeah, she just doesn't know how to have a conversation, actually.
Mm-mm. It's very ignorant. It bothers
Un-
me.
Unless she's talking about beef sector stuff, you know.
She's a nuisance even talking about that. Let me. Oh,
Yeah, this is
TC came back. Hold on a minute, so sister.
okay.
Let me see if this her. Put my banner back on. Hope it works this time. TC,
Yes.
hey,
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, good. And listen, I just want to say thank you for being patient with me. Hey, soul sister, how you doing?
Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, listen, I wanted to just say something real quick about
Do
that.
you
The
think you could turn up your phone a little bit?
I had it out. It's
Let
all
me
the way
hold on. Let
up.
me try to turn your mic up. Is it mic settings? Mic volume. I got it all the way up.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, love. I'm sorry. I just want everybody to hear
Okay.
what you got to say because you always have some insightful, you know, conversations.
Okay. The laundromats in the schools.
Mm-hmm.
So very important. We just got about 10 of our schools in Philly are getting ready to get the laundromats in the school.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, they, as you said, I think you mentioned it, Olivia. You said that it increases attendance. Number one,
Mhm.
because for the most part, sometimes the children are embarrassed to come to school.
Yeah.
So guess what? We decided to do, because we're partnering and all around, and we have to find partnerships where we can. So we have some
Yeah.
of the seniors that are retired. They
Mm.
come in. They come in. That's what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be coming in at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
They're gonna be working from 5 until 10,
Mhm.
and then they'll come in from 4 until 8.
Mm.
These retired teachers get like a little stipend. I mean, they're not retired teachers, just
Okay.
retired
But
people.
let me say you did. Let me ask you this, TC. Do they have it to where if the students don't have anywhere to wash, like take showers and stuff, they let them use the like the gym showers and stuff?
Yes, they do. They do.
Yes, that's
Yes,
wonderful. That's wonderful.
absolutely.
Yes.
They do that because we found out that, once again, you just mentioned another issue, that is a situation as well
Yes.
on a lot of levels. The
Mhm.
children taking showers and all that stuff. They feel even more comfortable in schools. So we have our retirees that are coming in teaching them. Okay, this is how we got to kind of fund it a little bit, because you got to
Mhm.
swing it a little bit to get the government to do anything about us. You know what I'm saying? They can
Yes.
they can do things for all kind of other people coming in, but we already here. We already have a lot of issues we done put into the system. So we swung it like, hey, these they could teach them home economics, because it's partially home economics. um and there's a need for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Absolutely.
how we got
I
to
think that's a
fund it.
wonderful thing.
And Maytag is I know a lot of people may have heard of Maytag. It's a company that has washer and dryers and things. They donated the washers
Oh.
and dryers to us.
Oh
We
my
have
God.
people that are donating the detergents to us. And
Mhm.
so the children get an opportunity to at least wash 2 loads of laundry in a
Oh.
week.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I know it's not a lot, but for it's something to get started, because we have so many in one area. and
Is this
Yeah.
going to be
and
for the
and
whole Philadelphia?
huh
Is this for the whole Philadelphia?
No, we just started out as ad hoc. So it's 10, only 10 schools,
What neighborhood?
all different types of neighborhoods. So I would say the demographics are some that are West Indian, African, Asian, African
No, I'm saying,
American.
are they in Philadelphia? Is it like Northeast, West Philadelphia, North
Yeah,
Philadelphia?
absolutely,
Where?
absolutely. Yes,
Okay,
west. Yeah,
okay.
west, southwest, south, northeast, northwest. And so,
You should leave me a message underneath my channel and see if I want
okay,
to volunteer for Northeast.
okay, got you.
That's
Okay,
wonderful.
great. Great, and so it's a win-win-win situation. And it's just been, I mean, we're gonna get it started. We did it with two over the summer, because we do have we have like 24, like 365 days a week for the summer, like school program. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
school all
Yeah.
year round. So we did that
Yeah, cause some of these
during the
babies they
summer.
go to school to eat, and when
Thank
school
you.
out, if they don't
Eh,
have a summer program, they won't have anything to eat.
Absolutely. Now, the other thing that we're going to be bringing in, is the credit unions inside the high schools.
Oh, that's
Hillside,
awesome.
yeah, Hillside in Durham, North Carolina. Hillside, and it's a black high school, old school high school, like black old school. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I'm 55, so a lot of my colleagues went to Hillside, and there was bands and all that kind of good stuff when we were
Yeah,
in the
when they
band
actually
together.
when they actually cared about the babies.
Exactly.
That's
So
that's
we're
what
going
happened
to
when I was in school. They actually cared.
Right. So we have credit unions. They're gonna come in. The kids are gonna open up accounts. Not only
Mm,
that, the children, but the parents can open up accounts. The people that are working there are going to open up an account. They're
yeah.
going to be teaching, of course.
Money management is very important. It's imperative,
Absolutely.
especially when it comes to the black community.
At financial literacy, how to write. So is financial literacy is like, the different level, different phases of it. So the ninth graders will learn a portion of it. The 10th graders, now once they get into 11 and 12, they're going to get more specific. So,
Hmm.
but we still want to keep our home economics. We still want to keep
Hmm.
those. They want to learn how to sew and learn how to do laundry. You daggone
Yeah.
right. Because who has all the damn laundromats? You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, they can own a business. They can have a laundromat and
Yes.
own a business. What's up? You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So anyway, this is just when you mentioned it, I was just so excited when you mentioned it because there is a need for it. The attendance goes up. That is an
Yes.
actual factual. Okay,
Yes.
statistics say this, and we know that a lot of people, they don't have. It's the laundry situation, clothes, having water, electric. It's a lot of
Yeah.
things that go along with that. So we know that
Yes.
these things are to be true. I want to make sure that our people get an opportunity to get these resources, have these resources to our community, so that because we don't put in time and taxes and a whole lot of expertise into the system. We gonna get it. Okay, as long as
I
I'm
know that's
alive,
right.
we gonna get it. I don't mind
Yes.
other folks and helping other people because I'm not one of those kind of folks. However, when we bring it here, we want our folks to be able to to benefit from it.
And it helps the whole community, you know. And like I
Exactly.
was having a conversation on Nika's yesterday, and they were talking about how bad Chicago is and all of this and all of that. Part of that is due to um people just don't care about these kids anymore, and they feel like they have to do what they have to do to fend for themselves. But these are children. These are
Right.
not little bitty people. And if they are not getting these core values at home for whatever reason, schools used to give a damn, and
Right.
children just need somebody to care. There's a reason why they be out on these streets doing whatever it is that they want to do. Don't come home for days and just hang out. Don't have curfews. Don't nobody care if you don't do no homework. Nobody care if you go to school or not. They need somebody to give a damn.
Daggone right. And you know what? The other thing is, and I just want to say, Soul Sister, thank you for your service. I want to also say one last thing, as far as our young ladies and the toiletries. That's
Hmm.
another expense.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so just so the world would know my take on some things, women should just get a stimulus check every mother freaking month, just because we women, because we got
No,
things that we got to do and have to keep
I've been
ourselves
saying that for a
together.
hundred years.
I
You
know that's right.
daggone right. You understand what
We
For
I'm
a
saying?
talked
Just
hundred
about that
because
years.
you're a
yesterday.
woman.
How this government is coming down on black women in particular.
Exactly. That we I'm not having that either. I'm just woo, we fight for everything. All
Yes.
our lives we have to fight. But here's the thing.
Yep.
We have a couple of organizations in the city of Philadelphia that make sure that the young ladies get their toiletries and
Hmm.
that kind of thing. And this
Yeah.
sister, man, she's a Delta, she's a sister. I must say, when I say she's a sister, a black woman, I'm not a
Mm.
Delta. So I just want to, because people get it all confused. TC done said she a Delta. No, I am not. She's a black woman,
Mm.
and she just so happens to be a black woman who is in a sorority, and she is a Delta, and she has a lot of the her sisterhood. They go around and they've incorporated other sisterhoods. I'm an Eastern Star, so we have helped out, and we're gonna help out some more, as far as that is concerned, and making sure that we teach, the hygiene piece and all of that kind of stuff that goes
Mm.
along with that. We have doctors on board, we have
Yes.
dentists on board. You understand? We have the Eagles that have like a mobile that goes around that gives out vouchers. They do eye exams and they give out vouchers to lens crafters to go get glasses.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
that's such a
So
blessing.
Yeah, I've
we
always been one to help the children. You know where the airport is, International Airport, right?
yes,
That
I know.
section around there, I used to take the children for 2 summers. The Section 8 children, the ones that
Uh huh.
were hanging around the streets in the summer, they had nothing to do. And I started an organization, and we would have all kinds of ball games for them, masquerade
Yes.
parties on Halloween. We did the AIDS walk with them. We used to just do so much with them all summer
Mm.
long. And during the winter and the spring and the summer, I would ask the parents to
Mm.
donate $1 a week. $1 a week. That's all I was asking them. And I got so much flack from the parents that I had to cuss most of them out because I don't have children. And I'm doing this for your children. And you got a
Mm,
problem with it. But it became a success anyway. And
I'm
I like
sure.
helping children. I really do. Because there's so much that they want to learn. And they want their
And they
ego
need
to,
somebody to give a damn, you know.
yeah,
And
they
when I
do.
do my volunteer work, it's for children, homeless children, socioeconomically depressed neighborhoods. And it's a little different where I live because we even go into the Appalachian Mountains, and help those
Mm,
children where people love to call me racist and they don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know what I mean? But there ain't nothing wrong with me loving my people first, but if I need to branch out for the babies, that's what I'm gonna do because a
Oh,
lot of
that's
these kids just need somebody to care, somebody to give a damn. One person can change. You can change a life, or save a life when it comes to these children simply by giving a damn. That's
absolutely.
why mentorship is so important. The programs that you and TC are talking about are so important. You know.
Hmm. Well,
those
I appreciate
children.
it because if anybody knows anything about the Appalachian, we all well put it this way: Google it and see who's up there. If they call you
Yes.
a racist, okay, well, all
Yeah,
right then.
thank you. Okay. Thank you. That's why I said okay. I go in
Okay,
places where you would think they gonna string me up, you know?
okay, I know that's correct.
But I go in for the babies and I don't go in for myself. I go in cause that's what my Lord, my God
That's
requires
right.
me to do.
God, that is so wonderful.
That's what's up. But anyway, I listen. I know y'all got other things to talk about, but I appreciate this, and that I was able to say this because I really and truly am so happy. I'll kind of give you like a little update if it's okay. Maybe
Yeah,
by
absolutely.
November, I'll give you like a little update as
I
to
think
like
that's a
what.
wonderful program. Oh my God.
Thank
And
you.
I don't it's a whole different animal when you live in these bigger cities. I live down south, and it's a different way of doing things down here. But when you have
Right.
people so clustered together, and you have and people are always talking about CPS and all of this and all that, honey, it's a lot of situations where all kind of kids fall through the cracks.
Yes. Yes. Oh
TC,
my
leave me
God.
your IG address when you
I
tag
don't.
me.
I don't have IG, but I'll
Oh,
DM you.
okay.
I mean,
I don't
I'll
either.
what do you call it? Put a comment on your channel and stuff. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Right.
That's cool.
That's no problem. Thank you, and thank
But
you
thank
so
you
much.
so
I
much for
appreciate
doing
it.
what you do, TC and Soul Sister. Yo, you guys are a
Yes.
blessing.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
The
it.
absolute blessing. I think that's a
I,
wonderful program you got going on.
oh, thank you. I appreciate it, and I can't wait till the credit union comes in the schools. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Right. That's right. So we can guarantee that if they have a business, pitch it to us. You understand what I'm saying? And
hmm
get yourself going. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
Absolutely.
everybody
it also
everybody else does. So yeah.
it also helps before they go to college because
Yes,
the moment
absolutely.
you walk
Financial
the moment you
literacy
walk
is a
in
must.
the
Yes.
moment you walk into college, the first thing you get is 10 credit cards. And this will teach them how not to spend 10 credit cards
Mm,
Right.
as soon as they get it and how to
Absolutely.
budget.
Let me you know what? Let me just drop this real quick. Sometimes when you get those credit cards and you invest it in a house, turn it around and have that rent pay for the credit card. Now
mm.
you have something. But I'm gonna just drop it there. I'm gonna just drop it there like that. Okay, okay.
All
All right,
right.
because I agree with soul sister, I agree with you because without the financial
Yeah.
literacy and the understanding of economics
Hmm.
and money and how it works and how we need to make money work for us,
Yes,
Yeah,
it is always gonna we're gonna be working for them. Bump
that's
that
right.
BS.
and it's
We
always
not doing
important
it
when you do open a business, just take a salary. You make $100 that day. That $100 is not yours. That $100 is the business. It's not yours.
It's true.
Just take a salary and live
right.
off of that. If you can't make it work, close up.
Got you. All
Man,
right, ladies, I'm getting ready to go.
that
Thank you
is
so
a
much.
my.
I appreciate
Hmm.
it.
Okay, thank you so much, TC. Keep us posted.
You know it. I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
You too. Peace.
Hmm. Thank you so much. And thank you to Soul Sister for coming up and keeping me company, Chad. I'm ready to get up here. Because I am going to have to make pickups today. And so I got to get out the South, Chad. Hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to say thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for coming up. I really appreciate you, Soul Sister. Keep up the good work.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Well, y'all, this ended up. Thank you, Summer Breeze. And Summer Breeze, I was reading what you were saying, and like you saying, I love. I don't mind, shooting the ish sometime, but when it comes to serious conversations, I want to have the serious conversation, right? you know. And I appreciate you guys for having this conversation with me. Because this ain't nothing wrong with having a good kiki, but when people talking about real stuff, it's really just time to talk about real stuff. And everything is not fodder for a drag or a roast or a gag, because we got real problems going on in this world, you know. But anyway, y'all. Whew, I got that off my chest. I feel a little bit better. Let me get off here, child, because I'm be walking out this door in a little bit. Because, like I said, I got pickups today. Today is my day, okay? Because I'm always doing my part, and that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, please hit the like button anyway out the door. Thanks for joining me. We got to have more of these conversations, because real things do matter. Real things matter because real things are going on in this world, whether we want to acknowledge them or not, and they are going to affect you. Okay. But anyway, that's how I feel about it. But anyway, I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. Thanks you guys for joining me so much. If you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. Because this video started out one way, child, and it ended up another way, right? So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye bye. Peace.